Hey everyone, Freelady7 here. I'm going to be showing you a replay of a Town Hall 8 Go Hog attack. So let's go ahead and just jump into it. And before we get going here, I'm going to talk about why we decided to Go Hog this base. One of the biggest reasons is there is not many spots for some giant bombs or double giant bombs. So the only real threat, unless there's some bombs on the outside of the base, is that there's going to be a giant bomb by this mortar, a giant bomb by this mortar, and kind of weird that there's just that one wall piece and it doesn't extend any farther, so I'm assuming there's a giant bomb there, and then there's potentially a giant bomb in the core along with the Teslas, which are also probably going to be in the core on this base. So I know that I'm able to break in through a wall and send my hogs, and they're only going to have to worry about one or two spots where I can just throw down my heal spells. So let's go ahead and watch the replay here. One hog coming in, he's going to lure the clan castle, and then we are going to anchor down here by putting just one of these archers on this camp. So, dragon and balloon coming. I'm going to speed that process up just a little bit. Throwing down another archer on the side. I want to clump these two things together. So poison is down, dragon's affected, balloon's affected. Okay, maybe the dragon's not affected. So I'm just getting the balloon here. And once the balloon goes down, I'm then going to just drop down my wizards and take out this dragon. So the two archers are down, wizards around it. You don't really need that many. I've got 4 wizards down, only 3 are hitting the dragon, and they'll be able to take it out here in just a second. Golem is down. Wizards on the right to funnel, P.E.K.K.A down right in the middle. I've got wall breakers coming in, not the greatest job with the wall breakers, granted, and the other wizards to funnel, so my Barbarian King is going to go straight to the enemy queen and to the core because of the funneling process that we had. Now, once they are in, I've got my hogs just coming in a line across the top, taking out a few defenses, and they're just going to move in. Nothing real major, no wizards towers yet hitting them. I've got my first heal spell down, and my second heal spell covering this giant bomb spot, which there was a giant bomb, but they'll get healed up really quickly, and this other heal spell is covering the giant bomb on the bottom, and we saw those Teslas pop up, and the third giant bomb spot, and there it is, has our third heal spell. So we scouted the base, we knew where the heals, or where we needed the heal spells because we had a good idea of where those giant bombs were at. We called out those two, along with a third in the core, which we didn't know quite the exact location, but we made sure to cover as much as we could with those heal spells in the core for when our hogs path that direction. Now, the wizards at the beginning also were able to help with this cleanup process because they stayed alive, along with, it looks like we've got our P.E.K.K.A and Barbarian King still going, and plenty of hogs for cleanup. And I'm going to go ahead and replay this for just 1 second. I want to double check where we laid down that the cleanup wizard, because now granted we had 30 seconds left in this one, but you always want to save at least 2 cleanup wizards because with these hog attacks, you are going to come down to time at times, and you're not going to want to have 5 buildings or 2 buildings left, and you're just waiting on your hogs to clean them up. So at this point, I've only got 1 wizard that I've saved, so not the best. I've got my hogs coming in, and I know my hogs are coming in from the top, and they're probably going to finish on the bottom near my kill squad. And let's go ahead, I'm going to slow this down just a little bit, and we're going to find out where I dropped this wizard. I'm assuming that I drop him up top. Yep, there he is on that army camp. So he's able to start taking out a ton of these buildings. Just this one wizard, we're just going to watch him and see how much he's able to take out. He's probably going to, yep, he's moving up. Okay. So he was able to take out quite a few buildings, and he would have been able to take out more had my hogs not done such a great job, but we had a lot stay alive. But just something to think about. You always want to save probably 2 wizards to be safe for cleanup, and put them in a spot where that's where your hogs and kill squad, etc. are going to end up at last, or making it so that they push buildings upwards so that they're closer to your kill squad and your hogs. You don't want to set it near where your hogs are going to finish at, because then everybody's going to be shooting the same building at once. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one.